Hello guys, welcome again to Royal Gist, where we give you the right update and all what you will need to know. So if you're new here or just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like and hit the notification button so that you won't miss any of our uploads. US democracy will now no longer continue to exist for lengthy. How January 6 hearings plot a roadmap to autocracy. They promised the January 6 hearings would blow the roof off the House, imparting America with the fact approximately Donald Trump's assault on democracy, culminating with inside the US Capitol insurrection. In the end, the roof of the House, wherein the summertime of hearings reached their finale on Thursday nighttime, remained intact, even though mightily shaken. It will take time for historians to evaluate whether or not the 8 public periods have been corresponding to the 1973 Watergate hearings, as Jamie Raskin, a Democratic member of the January 6 committee, predicted. Yet it's already clear that when 19 hours and 11 minutes of testimony, filmed depositions, documentary proof and uncooked photos of the Capitol assault, the hearings have generated a mountain of phrases and pics in order to linger lengthy with inside the collective memory. We understand now that at the day that the USA suffered the worst attack at the Capitol because the British ravaged it in 1814, Trump attempted to grasp the steerage wheel from a mystery carrier agent to show his presidential SUV with inside the root of the violent mob, so he may want to be a part of them. We understand that after he exhorted his fans to march at the Capitol and combat like hell, he became conscious that a lot of them have been armed with guns and sporting frame armor. We understand from Thursday nighttime that after his near aides pleaded with him to name off the assault, he refused, spending 187 minutes looking occasions spread on TV with inside the White House eating room, even as swatting away an increasing number of determined pleas for him to behave, till it became clear that his hopes of violently overthrowing the election had faded. To people who song anti-democratic moves, there may be a chilling familiarity to this wealthy evocation of a president descending into an abyss of fantasy, fury and feasible illegality. The image that the hearings depict is of a coup chief, stated the Harvard political scientist Stephen Levitsky. This is a man who became unwilling to simply accept defeat and became organized to apply simply any method to try and live illegally in power. Levitsky is co-writer of the influential book How Democracies Die, which strains the crumble of once proud democratic nations in a few instances via wrenching upheavals, however greater regularly in current instances, via a tiptoeing into authoritarianism. Levitsky is likewise an expert on Latin America, a location from which he attracts a compelling parallel. Levitsky informed The Guardian that the Trump who emerges from the hearings became a coup chief, however now no longer a totally state-of-the-art one. Not a totally skilled one. A petty autocrat. A form of chief greater acquainted to a person like me, a pupil of Latin American politics. If Trump's Latin American fashion authoritarianism rang out from the hearings for pupils like Levitsky, a greater vexed query is whether or not it in addition pierced the consciences of the broader American people. It is of their palms that the destiny of the January 6 committee's top goal now rests. Making sure that a head-on attack on US democracy in no way takes place again. Thanks for watching till the end.